Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. Let's get that red gem, which is easier to do because we have the parachute, otherwise we'd have to use that stalactite. And we have to grab that edge to get that second red jewel there. All the red jewels will be in this one section alone, and yes, you do have to grab that stalagmite that is rising in and out of the lava to get the third one. There's a fourth one. Again, parachute makes that a lot easier. Now, there are going to be two fireballs here. And I want to wait for the second one to go down before doing that. Whoa! You do not want to fall into the lava, obviously. That will instantly kill you and send you all the way back to the beginning. Now, if you hit a fireball, you do get launched super high, and that allows you to have a chance to get back to solid ground. Speaking of solid ground, you want to make sure that you jump on while standing on the chest, while the scarab is at the lowest point there, so therefore you can grab it. And here, I'm going to boost with the fireball to get that red gem. And then, somehow, boost my way up there. You can use that stalagmite to get that red gem. And I'm going to use the parachute to make that one a lot easier. Please come in here with the parachute. You'll be glad you did. And we have all the red jewels. All we have to do now is just go to the right. Watch the background scroll a little bit as the scarab flies around. If you're not on the chest when the scarab comes down, you're not going to be able to get that scarab at all, by the way. And now it's time for break time. Break time feels more like an actual break time than it does in other levels, because the next part is going to be super bad. And I'll take that continue. Continues are always good. And this part, all you have to worry about is just making your way to the end. If anything touches you, or if you touch anything, you're dead. You go all the way back to the beginning. No checkpoints for you. And I want to go a little... Yeah, I wanted to be right there, because had I been any further to the left, that rock and that lava, either one of those would have killed me. Rocks, rocks, ah! Of course, the floor would get me. Oh, and don't bother thinking you can be kicked to the next section after losing 3 lives. Because that ain't happening here. Oh, no. Genesis did what Nintendo didn't in this part. I hate this part. I really do. I need to buckle down like super bad. That rock's gonna come down pretty soon. There it is. Oh, come on! I can barely see it coming. You have to position yourself in a really weird way just to get through this. Because if you're in the center, you're going to die. I think Konami went a little too far with this one. And yeah, I was almost the dumb. Oh, jeez. There we go. That was only 5 minutes? I thought I was playing for way longer than that. But we got all 10 red jewels here. We have a password. This is the part where I put the controller down and be serious for a moment. I've recently watched Brick Road play a Let's Play of the Genesis version, and I've recently watched Slope's Game Room and his video on the Aladdin video games. Brick Road didn't like the Genesis version all that much. Slope said the Genesis version was superior. I'm now convinced the Genesis version was superior. And that the only real flaws I can think of without having played the Genesis version yet are the lack of invincibility frames and the not-so-good Jafar battle. This version has a better Jafar battle, believe it or not. But even then, the Genesis version is far superior, despite those two flaws and the fact that if you die 3 times, you get kicked to the next level. The game's like, you tried. You tried. At least they were merciful in that regard. Anyway. We have somehow escaped all that peril, but we're still stuck in the Cave of Wonders. Thanks, Jafar. Oh yeah, by the way, Jafar thinks that he has everything, but we kept the lamp away from him. And Aladdin, not knowing that rubbing a lamp gives you a genie, rubs a lamp while trying to read some old writing on it. Out pops a blue Robin Williams. And we now have a genie, and we got 3 wishes. Of course, we end up in the world of the lamp for a brief time because of the song and dance number. And there's this music. Besides the good gameplay and invincibility frames going for this version, there's also this rendition of You Never Had a Friend Like Me. It has this going for it as well. Capcom knew what they were doing with this, and they went the full distance with this. I'm glad they did. And we will be going through the world of the lamp and hopefully picking up all 10 red jewels in this area in the next video. Join me next time where we go through the world of the lamp. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!